Welcome to Evermoor.
Hey, Bobbit.
How are you?
Good, thank you. How's it going?
Yeah, I'm good, yeah.
So Bobbit,
Yeah,
I really like what you've done here with this village.
right.
It wasn't very cute, though.
It wasn't very cute. You didn't think my
No.
houses were cute?
The houses weren't bad, but like... Well, something's happened.
Okay, right, okay. Do I
I
sound
actually
scared?
like it. Yeah. Look, I haven't burned it down or anything. It's still
No?
here.
Okay, yeah, the trees are still... I've just had a glimpse. Oh my! It's like it's like
pretty?
Easter.
Easter?
Yeah. Just needs a load of rabbits in it. Oh dear. You and your flowers.
It's a lot prettier now.
It is, yeah. They're everywhere.
Yep.
Am I gonna have to take a flying, like, take flight and have a look around?
You could do.
I want to see how far this goes. It's everywhere. Right. Whoa. That's pretty impressive.
It's pretty, right?
Yeah,
You said pretty.
Yeah. That's very pink.
Well, I had that vote on my channel over which colour scheme was the best.
Did you?
Yeah, I didn't tell anyone what it was for.
Oh, did I? I might have even voted on that. I can't remember.
And most people said pink and purple, so pink and purple it is.
How far out the back does it go?
The whole village is surrounded.
The whole, yeah, I saw that. Yeah, you even covered my path.
Well, it was made out of blocks that I could put flowers on. So
every block.
You want to hazard a guess at how many flowers there are?
Oh, this could be a good competition. It's like how many jelly beans in a jar, isn't it? Or I'm gonna say, I don't know. 100,000.
I wish, brother. I wish
Right.
it was 100,000.
Was that a bit ambitious?
I wanted to do 100,000.
You did.
So I did. I really wanted to, but I figured out how big your base was.
Right.
Like by like measuring like the length and the width.
Yeah.
And I was like, 100,000 flowers are not going to fit in here. So there's I brought in total about 24,000 flowers.
24,000.
Yeah.
How long did it take you?
Most of the day.
Oh.
I watched some good movies today.
Oh, I bet you have, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you.
Oh, I'm glad you like it.
It's yeah. It makes a change. I mean, I've been needed to do the vegetation in here for quite a while. So.
Yeah.
So yeah, we got pranked. Thank you, Lelith, very much for decorating my base with pink. It becomes harder to see the mobs for sure, so I have to sleep, or maybe it should force me to actually, after a year, mob-proof my base. We shall see. And what do you think of the intro? Yep, we have moved to the end. Oh, that was a bit of a bad one. That was my plan for the end of the episode. We're going to walk through the path and talk about bits and pieces over there in a minute. And I do need to collect some stuff before we do that. So I need to collect some ores. So we need to get some redstone. All the redstone is actually in the chest over here, which is marked redstone. There we go. I'm going to take a few bits of these. We are going to need a minecart and some other stuff as well. Half of this stuff I'll probably build while I'm there. So if I just take some sticks... Flowers. Has Lelith put flowers in all my chests? There's one there. There's some there. I'll tell you what, it's going to take her forever to clear all this out. So she did say she was going to clear up for me. Look, it's everywhere. where were we? Yes, I am going to be building a lot of the stuff for what we're doing in this episode while we're over in the end. And we are going to be in the end of this episode. We have finally made it. It is the beginning of us being in the end. So as I'm making it through this flower forest, man, it's going to take a long time to clear up. I have got the quartz. I've got 55, so nearly a stack there. I think I've got everything that is needed. Let's talk our way through the path, shall we? So we've done all this bit on a previous episode. So you know all about this bit. This was all very well explained, should I say, whereas the last one was a bit kind of a random ending. And we'll quickly zip along over to here. So we've got this bit here, and I'm going to try and land. It's a bit laggy at the moment. Try and land over here. So we've got the bridge, which I really like. I really like what I've done there with the kind of arches and that. I think that came out well. Let me know in the comments below what you think. Here we have a little pool. So the idea was that I was going to make this into like some kind of gardens and make the path more detailed, but time constraints and everything else like that, it wasn't possible really. I didn't want the episode to be like 3 months in the making. I don't have a lot of time on hand at the moment to such a detailed project, so I kind of thought I'd rather get the path done and then get back to you. So this was supposed to be like an azalea kind of garden. Didn't like the way the azalea trees were before, and I did want to have some of the glowberries hanging down, but they don't attach to the leaves, and then I put these half slabs underneath, so that didn't really work out. But I do want bigger trees in here. I want to be able to decorate this pond area a lot more, have a lot more detail, have some fish in there, have some reeds and stuff like that. Have some drip leaves in there as well, so, and decorate with the moss, which is the whole reason for collecting the moss blocks as well. But like I said, I ran out of time. But I was going to turn this into a whole garden. The path that goes up that way is going to carry on round and then join onto a bridge further over. Coming across, in fact, just over there, where this path comes through. I'll talk to you about it a bit more then, but the path will come through this forest here and pop out across there, so it all joins together. So it's just like one big kind of like garden, bit like what could I refer it to? It's something I've always wanted to do in Minecraft as well. It's a bit like Central Park, I guess. I hope you like the intro. So I've decorated this off camera and dug this hole, so I've got glowberries and stuff under here and vined it all up. And again, I want to do a bit more detailing around here, make this look a lot better than it is at the moment. But I kind of started doing this off camera because I had some time the other night to do this. So this river kind of waterfall flows down here and then flows underneath and then pops out under there. So that's all quite cool. And then we've got this drop. The drop that I didn't know if this worked or not, and I didn't even test it, but I had a theory that because you fall when you jump into the end and you go through the end portal, you warp directly through there. So I thought, well, it'd be quite cool if you had this kind of crevice or hole or pit that you have to fall down to enter the end. And it works. Like, it does work. I swapped the lava underneath the end portal though for water, just in case it didn't work with land in the water. I might have to put some water in the end where we land, which will confuse people slightly, but hopefully if they watch this video it will explain. And the sun's going down again, so we're going to jump into the end in a minute, and that will be the start. And this was the whole point of it. This is why the end of the path takes us to the end, and it will start our new project, which we're starting today, everybody. Yep, we're going to start the mega base, or at least preparations for the mega base today. I might even get some building done. The problem is, when you jump down here, and I'll show you, I'm going to fall down, you do still take some damage. So you watch my hearts, look at that. Because it still counts you, I think it counts the full damage that you would have taken had we dropped that block, that depth, and landed on the hard surface. So we are here in the end. So our task for today, and sorry for rambling on so much at the beginning of an episode, but you had the prank to see, and now we're kind of just discussing what getting the talky bit out the way to talk about what our plans are. So we're coming over here, and our plans today are a bit of a technical wizardry here, and maybe a bit of a tutorial style episode for you guys. We are going to, I will get there eventually, I just want to get to the destination first to tell you. We are going to be taking out these bedrock blocks. using some redstone shenanigans. So I'll talk you through it as we go along quickly, kind of just showing you jump cuts and stuff like that. But we are going to be breaking all of these end blocks on this side, and then we will be going through the portal, and we'll be starting our mega base on the other side of this portal here. I haven't told the other guys on the server that this is where the main base is going to be, but it will be, and it will be branching out back towards this main island because of the void in there. And it will save me having to dig out all the little end islands as we go along. And then it'll be our nice connection. I haven't decided how I'm going to decorate this side, but it's going to need to be decorated. I have, however, decided how it's going to be decorated on the other side. So I am going to get everything ready for our little kind of tutorial and how we're going to break this bedrock. And then I'll get back to you and we'll start talking through it and doing it. So we need to turn this on. Now we can come along and break this redstone because these pistons are being powered by this redstone here. And then the moment of truth is when we power this off, it will retract this piston, powering off this piston and powering these off, and it should clear the bedrock from underneath it. Broken that, and I don't think that worked. Now this worked in testing. So I'm going to leave this in the video because I just want to clarify that this way no longer works for 117.1. It did in 117. Doesn't now. Okay? I've tried it in a creative world and it didn't work there either. So I have found another way. Be with you in a sec. So the new way, I just thought I'd bring you in straight away and do this really. I might have to go away and get some more TNT for this because if it doesn't work the first time, it will work the other time. It's just all timing kind of thing. So we're just going to try our luck this time around. Basically, we need obsidian, right? So we want to break this block here. So what we're going to do is we're going to place some obsidian down here. We're then going to place a piston on top of the piece of bedrock we want to break. We're going to place our TNT here and here. We're going to place a block here, and then we want to place our lever here. Now we need to make ourselves, where's the crafting bench over there? We need to make ourselves a trapdoor. So we're going to grab that, and we're going to go like this. So we've got our trapdoor here. I will need a piston in my hand, sorry. Don't want to look at an Enderman. Trapdoor goes on there. Right, so this hopefully works the first time. And then we can do the rest with some more TNT, which I have to go and get. So, what you need to do, open that up, look up. This is a lot easier than the way I was doing it now. And we're going to flick that lever. Come over here and we're going to span split this corner here, and it's left the piston there. That's good news. That is good news that it's left the piston there. I'm just going to put this here now. We then have to break this piston, and as you can see underneath, the bedrock is broken. So that leaves us now with, let's grab this here, the plus sign, and the top bit of bedrock has gone, which is brilliant. So now what we need to do is repeat that process for there, and here. And then we've broken the bedrock all the way on the top, which means we can just walk straight into the end dimension, the end gateway, and then we'll have to repeat the process on the other side. But I am going to go away. I'm going to carry that on, and I'll bring you in on the other side once we've managed to have broken all the blocks. But we've done it, guys. We've done it. And like I said, I'm going to leave the other kind of I've left the other, or the reason why I've left the wrong way in is just so you guys know it's wrong. And it's what I tried. It's just I'm showing you my process of playing Minecraft, and I didn't want to suddenly edit that out and kind of just snap you straight to the right way of doing it to make you think that I do it right all the time, okay? So you're just watching my process of playing. That's why I've left that in. So, I'll see you on the other side. I'm so happy.
Wherever we go, we'll always know. From the highest mountain to the bottom of the ocean, yeah. Our song is running like a river. Let the current take us there. We've got the melody to set us free, singing destiny. We've got the melody to set us free, singing destiny. Our hearts are like stars, guiding us through the dark. We've got the melody to set us free, singing destiny. We've got the melody to set us free, singing destiny.
So here we are, peeps. We're on the other side, and it's the beginning of a new era on Evermore for us. We are gonna have a fusion of sci-fi mixed with ancient Asian stroke Chinese architecture, and I hope you're gonna enjoy it. It's gonna be a good one. We've just started our project with the dragon. It's going to expand, it's going to be bigger, and as you can see just over there, without me trying to look into the eyes of an Enderman, we broke the bedrock on this side of the end as well. And yeah, I hope you're going to enjoy the future of this series, basically. We're starting afresh, we're starting a new project. Let's see how it goes. Anyway, I'll see you in the next episode. Ciao for now.